All right. The excerpts that I chose to read were written 11 years ago. They are pieces that bridge a transitional point in my life, from taking life for granted to embracing opportunities as they come. I dragged myself through the halls of Hotel Dieu Hospital, refusing to take any kind of drug until I was certain the unborn child within me was safe. As I pulled myself onto the ultrasound examination table with the assistance of the technician, I stayed mentally numb to what I deeply suspected to be inevitable. "Oh, your baby is 10 weeks old." His cheery tone and skippy voice echoed in my mind. A voice so far away. A voice further away, my own, robotically said, "No, I'm 18 weeks along." More was said in the dead silence that followed, in all the previous weeks of conversation that I had partaken in. Somehow, I returned to my room on my own accord, hand in front of knee, knee in front of hand, one crawl at a time. Someone, I don't know who, must have helped me onto the bed. The cramping, later to find out labor pains, were unbearable, and the upright position needed to step and then climb onto a bed were virtually impossible for me to accomplish on my own. For the umpteenth time, an angel nurse asked me if I'd like some Demerol to ease the pain. For the umpteenth time, I said no. My mind and spirit were bent on securing any shred of life, hope, and health for this tiny person who I may never get to meet, whom I needed to keep safe from the poisons of the medical world. Within what seemed like seconds, he, the doctor, entered the room. Second piece is break it up into little pieces. We had quite the problem with ants in the spring of 2006. The girls were 14, 10, and 3 years old, respectively. Ants were popping up everywhere, even in the large family bathroom. On one Saturday morning, Monty and Jamila were playing in the basement. The twins always went straight to the basement when I tried to keep them quiet and allow the rest of the household to sleep. Monty noticed an ant on the painted concrete floor and was openly frustrated, upset, and scared all at the same time. She let out a blood-curdling scream like only a 3-year-old can. I often wondered about this skill and am ever so envious of this lost ability. She hopped over the ant, simultaneously screaming and running in my direction, "There's a bug, Mommy, break it up into little pieces." Her demand dripped with vengeance and warrior-like anger, yet she knew without a doubt that her mom could pulverize the menacing creature and her life would be whole again. When I think about this hurt in my heart, it is like a stone about the size of a dime. A stone so small when you imagine the size of the coin, but within the context of my heart, it has truly taken up some very valuable space inside. I greatly resent this stone because I believe it has robbed me of precious space. Space I could and deeply believe I should be using to love, to caress, to embrace life. I resent and hate this stone. I, simply stated, with the wisdom and plain honesty of a 3-year-old, want to break it up into little pieces. I want to pulverize it so it is no more. I want it gone forever from the annals of my deepest memories. This stone holds all the hurts of my life, hurts of my neglected childhood, when I extended my love to the wrong persons, hurts of my innocence when my advances were rejected from significant others in my past. It holds the longings of wanting to be loved, yet pushed aside or walked away from by the father I longed for years and years. It holds my passions to kiss and to be kissed back lovingly, rejected. It holds the traumas and injections of my past relationships. I want to break it up into little pieces. I want it no longer, forever. Thank you.